0 people.
It's that time again, everyone. Time for Spoff Road. Spoff Road, episode 13. The Tears of Dread. Written and audio described by Andrea Spoffles. Created by the Traveller System. In memory
0
of the
people.
people we have lost. In memory of Popical, dozy old Spoffer, Mum, Nana, anyone we have lost. This program is not intended for copyrighted purposes, nor is it intended to be. It is not meant to offend anyone in any way, nor is it intended or meant to incite
0 people.
in any way. It's the day of Andrea's funeral. The whole school gathers at the crematorium to pay respects. But trouble starts. Kane and Gareth start a brawl during the service. This was disrespectful. The brawl intensifies into a huge fight.
0 people.
And everyone is massively upset by this. The funeral directors throw Kane and Gareth out of the crematorium, and the service continues. And Andrea has a good send-off. And the school were very upset and frustrated.
Zero people.
And Andrea's family were furious with Kane and Gareth for ruining their daughter's funeral, which is the last place you would want or expect to cause a scene. The service turned out to be beautiful. They played 3 of her
0 people.
songs, which were You Know Who Is Gone Forever, The Fear, and Live for the Moment. The readings were done by Casey, Natasha, and Katie O'Dare. And they were lovely. The wake was
0 people.
Spoff Inn, and it was beautiful. The FOOD was lovely, and everyone had a good time. But they were upset. Andrea would have wanted them to not remember her in an upsetting way. So that's why they remember her in a positive way, not in a sad or negative way.
0 people.
Surely not. Even Ketsia turned up. Then the school went back to Spoff Road to reflect on the morning's events. And Kane and Gareth were pulled into Miss Frodover's office for an investigation, which took hours. But when she got to the bottom of it, Miss Frodover
0 people.
decided to suspend them for 4 weeks, both for disrespectful behaviour and aggression. They were not happy about this, but they had no choice. Meanwhile, Kyle and Sierra had the twins, and they called them Emerald and Garnet. And Sierra
0 people.
was found to be expecting again. She was found to be expecting quads yet again. Kyle and Sierra were thrilled with this news. Crystal, Ruby and Sapphire were doing well, but Lucy's mental health was spiralling. She was being bullied in her last year of college. She was
0
focused
people.
on her work though, but she was drained with stress and anxiety. So they had to put her on meds. On top of her ADHD meds, which was a nightmare. And it was a hard challenge to deal with. But she's doing well in college and is almost qualified to be a counsellor, just like she always dreamed of.
0 people.
She met her first partner, Dan Spoffles, a Jamaican lad from Bradford. They've been together 6 months now. Now that Andrea's funeral was over, the students were a lot calmer and happier on Spoff Road. And there was no more trouble from Kane and Gareth. They
0 people.
their mistakes and realised that they can't start a fight over stupid things. Next, 2 students named Tracy and Amelia Adnoxio crashed a car into Spoff Road's boiler room building and caused a gas leak. It's not a bad one, luckily enough, but it's serious enough to
0 people.
fire alarms. Everyone is scared and unaware as to who has done this. But when they found out it was the Adnoxio twins, the students were shocked and Miss Frodver was furious. Miss Frodver, not more Adnoxios. Mr. Spoffles sees the commotion.
0 people.
What? More Adnoxios? I thought we'd have enough with Serena, you know who, and Simone. Now we've got more? Miss Frodver scowled at the 2 Adnoxio twins. What do you think you're playing at, causing a gas leak in a school? You evil spoffers. You don't seem to give a shit about
0 people.
the welfare of Spoff Road or its students, do you? The Adnoxios stared with an evil smile on their faces. Look, Miss Frodver, I don't care about anything right now. I don't give a shit about anything or anyone.
0 people.
Miss Frodver looks pissed off and infuriated. Tracy and Amelia Adnoxio, I've had it to hell with you. I'm excluding the pair of you from Spoff Road for aggressive behaviour, carrying offensive weapons, and the attempt to deliberately cause serious harm to over 1,000 staff and students.
0 people.
The twins looked stony-faced and angry. Piss off. Fuck the place. We're leaving anyway. This place is a dumping ground for bastards, the twins said together. Miss Frodver looks relieved to see the back of them as they stormed off and left the building.
0 people.
Story. Next time on Spoff Road, Miss Frodver finds a suspicious package in someone's bag. Whose is it? Find out in episode 14. End of episode 13. If you are affected
0 people.
by anything in this program, please contact the Samaritans or helplines in your local area for emotional support.
Stop recording.